I think I'll jump into this one next. I feel like this is something, like I had a friend, she was really into Celeste and she would speedrun it. We were hanging out one time and she passed me the controller for a bit. I played like a little bit. But I feel like it's like platforming, right? So you could I could play for an hour or two here or there, in between other things. Really gotta check out Killer 7 too. Yeah, me too. I'm with you. After you're done tormenting yourself on EP Aegis? Sorry, what is that? Yokotaro and Suda51 are crying right now over that. Yeah. Persona 3 Reload DLC? Oh. Was that not good? What's the story? I like it. Started a bit brutal though, yeah. Is post-story stuff? Is that new for the Reload version, or is that something that was in the original game that they've just now remade as well? It was in, is it FES or FES? Evidently, yeah. It was in the FES version of the game? Okay. Gotcha. Anyone want to share their thoughts on Dishonored now that we've finished? Feel free. I'd love to know what y'all thought. And how different your ending was. And what you all did with Samuel. When he was still alive, like he was in my playthrough. You know, if you did anything different. Vanilla PS2, Persona 3, no, but the commonly released expansion version, FES, yeah, okay, yeah. And the answer, when I refer to the PS2, is a lot more brutal than episode, I guess. Okay, remake. Heard that too? Yeah? It was the first immersive sim I beat and understood well. Loved the game. I didn't properly appreciate Deus Ex until after Dishonored. Oh, no kidding. This is it, Madeline. Just breathe. Why are you so nervous? Yeah, there's a lot of cool quality of life stuff for EP. Oh, I already forgot now. I guess. Like carrying over your personas from the main game. So if you're like me and had powerful ass succubus with a victory cry, HP and SP restored to full after every battle, started using a ton of personas with that or other OP skills, the game is broken. I wouldn't touch a hair on Samuel's head. He's a sweet man with simple morals and a heart of gold. Well, yeah, was he thoroughly insulting you and then alerting all the guards to your presence? And you had to make a sudden, wait, what did you just tell me? A very sudden decision for the good of the mission? Did you have that going on at all? Excuse me, ma'am. The sign out front is busted. Is this the mountain trail?
You're almost there. It's just across the bridge.
By the way, you should call someone about your driveway. The ridge collapsed. I nearly died.
If my driveway almost did you in, the mountain might be a bit much for you.
Well, if an old bat like you can survive out here, I think I'll be fine.
Suit yourself. But you should know, Celeste Mountain is a strange place. You might see things. Things you ain't ready to see.
You should seek help, lady. I can't carry over personas on Heartless, which I actually think I like. I'd rather not have that type of thing, I think. That's more or less how the answer was. You do that because you're a bloodthirsty killer. Proved that, yeah. Then he should have known better. He should have known better. He knew what I was capable of, and he did that shit anyway. Oh. Cool. Guy finishes Dishonored, then jumps into Celeste. What's with that face? Wait. What does that mean? I honestly don't know how to take it. Is that a good thing to do? Is that a bad thing to do? Is that a silly thing to do? Like, I feel like they made a lot of re-releases easier. I know Persona 5 Royal is much easier than Persona 5. Is that true? That's part of why I'm so reluctant to start Persona 5 Royal, because I already have beef with 5 as it is. That's part of why I'm planning on to at least play the OG trilogy first. Hoo ha 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 ho ha he ha ho. It is a thing to do for sure. I still don't understand. What's the proper game to follow Dishonored with? Dishonored 2? Is that the only acceptable? Select save and quit from the pause menu at any time to take a break. You'll resume from the same screen. You won't lose any progress. To me, this is like the perfect kind of game to play. What was that? After, like, I don't know, like a long kind of immersive, very complex adventure of any sort. Like just a very simple, like, two-dimensional platformer or something, you know? Like mechanically a little just... Yeah. Bit of a palate cleanser. Alright, before I get caught up in the flow, Joe, try to get some rest. I have to slowly go to bed earlier and earlier for Father's Day. I have to somehow sleep by 2 a.m. on Saturday. Have a good rest of your stream. Dante, thank you so much for hanging out. Thank you for the bits. Thank you for the big amounts. I really appreciate you. Good luck getting to sleep early and earlier so you can have a great Father's Day. Yeah, have a great sleep. Good night. Dishonored 2 is a whole new beast, yeah. 2 has some of my favorite levels of all time, but Prey is a stronger game overall. Dusty, have you played Celeste? Oh, I could just do that. Make this more difficult on myself. Though they were largely developed simultaneously. Oh, really? So you could play whichever first? I didn't realize that. Okay. Started myself, didn't enjoy it really. Visuals and constant screen shake left me uncomfortable. Oh, really? I'm sorry to hear that. Played Gravity Rush though recently, which feels like just a 3D version of this game's concept, and I really enjoyed that despite sharing a lot of similarities. Gravity Rush is cool. I played that on the Vita many years ago, and I didn't play a lot on the Vita, but like that and Tearaway were the two games like, oh, this is like making really good use of the hardware. Like, yeah, really cool games. How did you play it? Did you play the console version? I always wanted to play the second game, but I never have. I really like the atmosphere of the setting, too. That world had some good vibes. How do you rank Dishonored among the other IMSINs you played? Or is that just Deus Ex? Played Deus Ex games, trying to think. I don't know, I've played like things... Like I've said some games in the past and people have checked me on that and said that's not an IMSIN. I think it's just probably true. I know there's like games like Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines that are kind of maybe, you can make an argument they're on the spectrum to some degree. I don't know. You would count that one in particular, but I did find, I don't know. Has some instant elements, definitely. Yeah, like not to the same degree I realized, but that said, like honestly, God, I love that game. That's. Some people are picking on physics systems and things like stackable boxes. Yeah, I think that is a better, maybe, metric, right? It's like, how many kind of independent systems can you combine in novel ways to get, like, emerging gameplay like that? So in that regard, like, yeah, I felt like I was making more use of systems like that in Deus Ex. I think that would still be the king. Like, I could see there was a lot more, there were better ways to do the things, like to accomplish the objectives I was seeking to accomplish in Dishonored. But also, I just felt like it was more built around abilities than... And maybe it's just the way I approach the game. Like, this is all, like, just very personal, like, subjective. But I found, like, in Deus Ex, I was, to your point about stacking boxes, like, definitely making use of the environment a lot more. As opposed to just, like, thinking about something in my arsenal to use. I played the remastered, and yeah, I was very impressed with the game for what it was, really. Yeah. And maybe I'll go back and give it another shot someday. It's one of those medias that really wouldn't translate better in any other way. Great mobile experience. Yeah, I'm curious what the console version is like. Because I would like to replay it. It's been a while. And play 2. And I would probably just play the console version. Just to see how it is. left me excited for the sequel as well. I'll play it soon after I clear some games. Nice. What are you playing right now? Some people, yeah, physics systems. But I consider Kingdom Come Deliverance to be an MSIM, and it has the same lack of physics systems. Oh, really? Oh, I hadn't heard that about that game. I'm very curious. I want to check those out. But I know very little about them. But they seem pretty cool. And Frederick, I think that was Frederick's Game of the Year. The second one? Where it was like ranked very highly. I've just heard great things. Except for it with extreme player agency and extraordinary NPC AI systems, yeah? Doing that in Dishonored requires a lot more deliberate decisions. Prey will enable something a lot closer to Deus Ex in gameplay, though. That excites me. Are you beach ready? No. Have I ever been? What? Beach ready? I think that just means is the beach open? In which case, if it is, then yes. Playing Visions of Mana right now. Sprinkle with variety through the week. Nice. How's that going? KCD2 is my favorite game of all time. Replaced Prey and Deus Ex. Wow, okay. High praise. Thus, you haven't played the original Deus Ex? Have you played any of the Deus Exes? One of the best games ever, for sure. Amazing game. Oh. Wait, oh shoot. Can I not get a dash when I'm... Guess not. I'm blind to the series. All I know is there's a robot guy with glasses, and he asks people questions. His vision is augmented. I guess I realize I'm doing that in a silly way. Yeah. I don't know. But I guess I was thinking, like, if you cling to a surface, I thought maybe you could get another dash if you, like, hold and then drop off. But I guess that's not the case. You have to, like, fully land. Oh. Where do we go from here? We don't. Does this kill me if I just go down over here? Yeah. Yeah, okay, so how you doing? I can get off it. I only have the one dash. How do I ride that over? Without doing a dash to get there. Doing well, glad to hear it. I'm doing great. Yeah, just finished Dishonored a little bit ago. And I don't know, I just felt like jumping into this for a little bit before I go to bed. So I'm gonna be playing this next week. Like I got the indie event, some things around that, and then art stream this weekend. For the next week, I think this and Life is Strange is the plan. Can I get back over to the beginning? I don't know if I can. Like I'm gonna start at the exit here. But I guess, wait, I think I get it now. Okay. Oops. I can't use the dash. Oh, is there no going back?
Well, hello, Mr.
Hey, so much help.
Fancy.
Good morning, how are you? Like if I don't do a dash by accident and hop up right here, and then ride it again. Damn it, I did it. It's hard to not do. I feel like the jump is failing. I think that's the way. Like, jump up that, into that crevice, pass over top, cling to the other side, ride it to the end, jump off onto that wall. I guess. But then am I going to be able to get back up? Right, and then I'm going to run out of that. Maybe I just gotta be a lot faster. I think that's all it is. I think I was overthinking it. Yeah, what am I doing? Just gotta go fast. Nice. Finally off my phone and ad hell. Welcome back. Any particularly hellish ads? What's the goal at the moment? Is it just to get that before it flies off? Or wait. Oh, wait. Oh, I can go up this way. 3 straight minutes of any ads is hell? This is true. How's Jumpy Bouncy Hair the game been? This game is awesome. I love it already. I'm having a great time. This was a very bad choice to do at 11:30 p.m. I don't think I'm gonna get to bed at a decent hour tonight. This is definitely one of those games I can see like, oh, just one more screen. And then it's 3 hours later. Have you played this? Man up. Energy drink. Energy. No, but I'm aware. Did you like what you saw? Never been into games like these? I only own one of them. Oh, really? Which one do you own? Uh-oh. The end is nigh? Oh, I feel like I've heard of that one, but I don't know anything about it. Do you recommend it? Celeste Mountain. This memorial dedicated to those who perished on the climb. Meh. It's long at least. Okay. I'm exhausted. I do really love some good, like, precision kind of involved platforming segments. Guacamelee had some ones that were really good. I honestly don't play a lot of them myself, but when I do, I really enjoy them. This might have been a mistake. Especially when they're like kind of forgiving. I do like when they're designed around like a very high level of challenge, but it's like one screen and you can just work on that for a while and you can just die 300 times and it's fine until you get it right. But you can just like hyper focus on like executing a series of kind of complex mechanical inputs. And then when you finally get it, like that's a great feeling. So, like the way this is designed, like I'm loving this already. And I had played like a few screens of it in the past, but it was like very limited. I kind of forgot even like what most of the mechanics were. Like I forgot about the dash and everything. What am I doing? I don't know. Strawberries will impress your friends, but that's about it. Only collect them if you really want to. I kind of want to, but we'll see if that lasts. Hey, Mukid, what's going on? How are you? Celeste time, yeah. Finished Dishonored. Is there anything over here? There's not. I just had to fight with the apps for 40 plus minutes, which drove me insane, but otherwise I'm okay. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Did you win? Did you get him in the end? You swung it to low chaos at the last second. It was amazing. Stage. Neat. I did win. I got a new phone yesterday, which means everything is a pain. Well, congrats on the win. Do you like the new phone? So spoilers, all the music is amazing. I think I agree so far. Based on very limited listening. Just 2 stages, but this is awesome. Here we go. Well. Well. Okay. Oh, maybe don't go now. Wow. Whew. Those are spikes. Those? I thought they were I thought we were playing Battleship. And those are a bunch of misses, and I thought that was, oh, that's a safe area. Obviously, there's no battleship or destroyers down there. They got all the white pegs plugged in. There's no safer place to be, honestly. Spikes. Foiled again. It's okay, I just hate getting new phones because it's usually days of hassle. But my old phone was old and no space left and it wasn't updating anymore. I know this life. I'm with you though. I think the last time I bought a new phone was 2014. It's a very long time. Mine is not working very well these days. This isn't that phone. I've had one other phone in the interim. Mine was pretty much dead. There wasn't much I could do with it at the end there. And then my sister updated. This was like, I think maybe like 4 or 5 years ago though. She gave me her old phone. So I think this one is from 2018. But yeah, it's on the way out. I'm trying to make it last as long as I can. Oh wow, thank you for the 35 stream streak. Thank you, I really appreciate it. I wish I had the patience for this kind of game. Music is amazing. It's really good, right? You don't? You're good at games though. I feel like you got what it takes. I think they have like an easy mode or something too for Celeste. Oh really? Wait, I think I did see that. Wait, what am I doing? Did I just get a new mechanic? I did kind of like... I wouldn't say I zoned out. I allowed myself to get distracted for a moment. Something was happening now. I was seeing my... Was that my evil self? Or my shadow self? My mirror self, I guess? My brain needs more novelty, I think, and less spikes. It's fair. Am I just backtracking? But I can't go, like, through these, or can I? Oh, I'm just doing that. Oh, is that's the ability I gained? Okay. I don't know why I thought I couldn't reach that. What are we doing about you down there? Got the sparkly star. Yeah, I realize that now. Always comes back to the spikes. They're not spikes. They're the little people you put in the cars in the board game Life to represent how many people are in your family. Oh, whoops. Echo Pixel, I take it you played this? You play a lot of games, I want to say, adjacent to this. Echo Pixel is very good at video games. What's that like, by the way? Ooh. That's pretty neat. Thank you for the 125 stream streak. Outcast, your rule. Thank you, thank you. That's awesome. Played this, quite enjoyed it. I figured. You were playing Hollow Knight, right? Silk Song? How's that going? You think I'm good at games? Got you fooled. I mean, I take people at their word. I know I'm full of shit, but I assume most other people aren't. So, when you're telling me about all the cool ways that you're playing Dishonored, I'm just like, yeah, I think you're probably pretty good at this. Silent Chef, how is your summer vacation going so far? Where I came in initially, is that right? It's a nice thing, it's good. Did tide pooling during low tide this weekend, it was great. Right now my pregnant friend just had her water broken in the hospital. Hanging around at home until she goes in labor and then rushing out to go support. You're a good friend. Hope everything goes well. Thanks for hanging out while you wait. Silk Song has been going good. Liked it so far, minus some questionable checkpoints. Yeah, few and far between. Why am I trying to get up here in the first place? I don't know. But I want to, so I'm gonna. No, yeah, there was, I had a thought. Madeline, darling, slow down. Who said that? Oh, I'm simply a concerned observer. Are you me? I'm part of you. Why would part of me look so creepy? This is just what I look like, okay? Deal with it. Sorry, I didn't mean... Forget about it. I can't tell you what a relief it is to finally get out of your head. But look, I'm worried about us. We need a hobby. But this... I know it sounds crazy, but I need to climb this mountain. You are many things, darling, but you are not a mountain climber. Who says I can't be? I know it's not your strong suit, but be reasonable for once. You have no idea what you're getting into. You can't handle this. That is exactly why I need to do this. Are you the weak part of me or the lazy part? I'm the pragmatic part, and I'm trying to be diplomatic here. Let's go home. Together. Oh, it's time for strawberries. Oh, wait. No, there's not. Sometimes there's not time for strawberries. Whoa. I think it's just the gimmick of the zone I found. Nearest checkpoint was 2 zones away initially. That sounds rough. Woo! Oh my god. Oh. You can't handle the truth. Hey, MLG, what's going on? Ooh, Celeste. This is made by the same guys who did Necrodancer. Is that true? I actually don't know. I haven't played that. Are you a fan? Maddie Makes Games? Is the dev? What else have they made? Towerfall? Oh, I played Towerfall. Jumper 2 and 3, Towerfall, Celeste, Shore Shot, Celeste 64, Fragments of the Mountain. There's a 3D one? Hadn't even heard of that. Notice she got out of the dialogue window for that. No? Sorry, no to what? Oh, for the dev? No, I'm wrong. They just made a Celeste DLC. Uh-oh. That's the end of the road. The second one I've seen in like a little... I wonder how to get in there. There's a door. So is it just like I get in there from a door elsewhere? One of those crossover things that so many indie games like to do. Oh, is that what was going on? Gotcha. Interesting. Did you like Necrodancer though? I want to play those. Particularly the Zelda one. Oh no. Wait, door. Is there, how do I... Can I open these? Somehow? Maybe it's unrelated. I thought that might be a way to get into the... that area where the strawberry is. It's very rough, and it's filled with traps and tanky enemies and spikes. Sounds rough. Oh, ads are here. Sorry, did I warn you? I don't think I did. Cadence of Hydra was great fun. Yeah? Yeah, that's the one. That's what I'm curious about. The guys who did Shovel Knight just dropped a new game. Yeah, Mina the Hollower, right? Do you think you'll play it? Yeah, EchoPixel was playing it. Mina was amazing, loved it so much. I want to play it, looks cool. I hear it's kind of difficult, so probably be in for a rough ride. It was on my fantasy critic team, though. I feel like I owe it to Mina to play that game, because right now, it's really popping my team up. I made some poor choices elsewhere. But that wasn't one of them. I was gonna ask if it was Mina. I've seen a lot of people playing it. Yeah. Yeah. Been, a lot of people I follow have been playing it too. To the dismay of a lot of people writing for certain websites. Wait, that's why they were going for them? Apparently it doesn't hold your hand much. I haven't played it yet, but it looks amazing. It really does. Uh-oh. Oh, oh. Okay. It's tough-ish, but plenty of ways and options to make it not. Yeah. Yeah, that's good to know. Actually, no, wait, I did hear that. That's right. It's got a lot of accessibility options, right? So funny. People complain when tutorials are too long. People complain when there's no tutorial. Here's what we wouldn't complain about. A paper manual. Would anyone complain about a game coming with a printed manual? I feel like that would be game of the year, no matter what else is going on with it. Put something in that game case. I missed the strawberry. Oh, I can't go back? Oh no. I didn't mean to do that. I kind of saw it as I was exiting. Well, the first of many, I'm sure. Classic. People think they don't need their handheld, but never pay attention. I'm people. I'm a people. Oh. That's what that does. There's the strawberry. Okay.
Talk about a wild goose chase.
There's strawberries, Tommy. Not geese. Starbertine, how you doing? Welcome in. Watching Game Grumps and Aaron is skipping all the tutorials. Classic. The only time I ever complain about tutorials when I'm okaying a franchise in each subsequent game, when I'm playing a franchise. Each subsequent game uses a similar style, but understandably I had to assume it could be a fresh player. Try to let it go. I do think Pokemon tutorials are too long, but also Pokemon is meant for baby children, so I don't know. Oh yeah. That's a good point. You're not people, you actually read. Yeah. Okay. I do read. This is true. Sometimes I don't notice what I read or retain it, but it's true. I do usually try and read the thing. Yeah, that's gonna. Okay. Yeah, this music is great. It's so funny though because low-key Pokemon fans never rave. Yeah. Pokemon is way too easy now. You think so? I haven't played, other than like a couple hours of Arceus, I haven't played one since Gold Silver generation. Oh, that's gonna do that. People go, there's no plot. And I'm like, okay. Did you not read any dialogue? No? Okay. I just get the tutorials in Battle Network a lot because they haven't changed the base mechanics for like 5 games. Yeah. Uh-oh. Oh god. Oh! Oh no! So I need to drop that down before I do that. Right? Maybe? Like, I don't think I can get out of here if that's not in place. Maybe? Just put on the hole, that's it. Oh, is that it? Wait, did I have the exit? I was so focused on, I don't know what I was trying to do. Oh wait, it was right here. I was so like, frantically, thank you, rushing about. I was like, I don't even know where the exit is. So I had it. I did it. Okay. Oh wait, I don't need to get the strawberry again, right? All is well. Whew. Wrong hole. So this is basically Super Meat Boy, or but you're also getting chased by witches? I haven't really played Super Meat Boy. I played the demo of the 3D one, but I can kind of see the similarity based on that. But yeah, maybe? Chased by our inner doubts. Alright, the witches are a metaphor. Oh. Oh no! Whoa! Oh no. Okay. I think that's the way. Shit. Oh, what? That was an accident. You can do that? What should we? I think so. Yeah, look at that. That's a lot easier. What? Oh, wait. Actually, that threw me for a second. I didn't know what you were referring to. I thought you were, like, referring to something above you in chat. I don't know how to... Yeah, that game. VVVVV. I've never played that either, but I've seen it. Is it good? It's representing all the spikes in the game. The second game was basically just a game called Spikes. Yeah? Did you like it? It's not just an Aaron on Game Grumps thing. You see it in Let's Plays all the time, and you can forgive it a bit because talking and gaming is a bit hard to do at the same time. There's this clear limit. Oh, is Aaron... I don't... Actually, as I read this, I was kind of confused. What is Game Grumps? Honestly, I read Mookitten's comment, and I thought just like the general concept of a Game Grump. And then I was like, Aaron? Is that a typo or is that a character or like I didn't? And then I got distracted. So that's a person. Game Grumps. YouTube Let's Play channel. Old Let's Play channel on YouTube. They aren't really worth looking up. It's an Ego Raptor and someone else. It's literally been Danny for way longer than it was ever JonTron. Yeah, I don't know any of these people. Oh, Game Grumps is a YouTube show where two guys play video games together. Okay, so they split. Yeah, I don't think I know Ego Raptor or JonTron. My age is showing. I don't know. I feel like usually my age is showing when I say the kinds of things I listen to. But I've never spent much time on YouTube, so that's probably why. I listen to a lot of podcasts. So like most of the gaming shows I would reference are like the Bombcast or Easy Allies or MinMax or something. Like audio-only shows that I can listen to in the car. Oh, wait, what am I doing? Okay, I don't know. Oh. They were most off YouTube for years. Oh yeah? Haven't watched since way back then. They're not really worth knowing at this point. Aaron's okay, but JonTron fell off hard, saying not very cool things. That's okay. When that happens. Ooh, oh, yeah. I don't know what I thought it was going to descend down with me. I was going to need it in the next area. That was not the case. I think he's back to making videos despite whatever controversy. I used to watch a lot like 10 plus years ago, but don't bother anymore. Aaron not reading tutorials and then complaining about game design is like wild. Been tainted by the glory of Mega Man X. The irony of being Danny's dad is Israeli. I don't really don't want to know his opinion on current events. Oh no! I mean, I'm always of the opinion, like, I would never prejudge someone based on their nationality, how they would feel about a particular issue. I wouldn't want that done to me. I'm an American. A lot I have to answer for. Okay, it can be done. I wouldn't either. I like Danny. I wouldn't want it to be tainted. You know, you can just drop down the right there. Yeah, no, definitely. Wait, right, what did I do? Wait a second. No, I think I got it. third screen. This one? Honestly, I wasn't getting here very regularly. So like the first time I think I got down, I didn't have time to take stock of like, what am I looking at? And I went to the right, like, oh, maybe not that. Third, not fourth? Wait, what? Anyway, thank you. I think I got up. This one? Oh, shoot. Oh, wait, yeah, I didn't see that those... Yeah, I was looking at that. Those are gonna crumble and fall away. Right. Kinda, there's like some places in the level sometimes in the screen where it's like, every time I come through, I'm in the same level of stress. So I never take a second. And that makes more sense why these are here. Yeah, I was wondering, like, what are these doing over here? So they're, oh, so they're for. Yeah, that's a better way to go. Good call. You can do it. Thank you. There's a lot to get into about identities and stuff here. That's not appropriate for chat here. But the truth is, we don't really know. I'll be honest, I don't think Danny has a real opinion because he's rich, famous enough. He doesn't have to. I'm happy to criticize ideologies, but I leave it at that. You know, I kind of like it that way, though. On the left. Well, until I do that. I think I'm gonna try and go that way. I just need to like refine the everything. Okay, yeah. Uh-oh. Oh, oh shit. Now I decided to change it up for some reason. Sure. That might be easier though. But I kind of want to make this way work. I can see, there's a vision for something here. Yeah. No, but that's not part of it. Yeah, just go this way. Why am I not doing that? What am I doing? Was the strawberry through there? I don't know. I was so locked in on this path. I don't know why though. That's the way to go. I can't do that. Okay. Time for security stuff. Hope you have a good rest of the stream. Thanks so much for lurking. Have a great rest of your day. Appreciate you hanging out. See, I'm gonna land on. Okay. Welcome to Friday. I should go to bed. Damn. I knew this would happen. This was a mistake. This was a mistake. Okay, yeah. It work better since your instinct is to follow the flow of the level, which on that section leads you back to where you were. That's a good point. I don't know how I didn't end up here earlier. I just, you know, get kind of locked in tunnel vision to like the way I've been trying to go. Shoot. Why can't I just go? Every time I angle it up. I don't mean to. Shoot. I just want to make a horizontal dash. It seems outside of my ability zone. Can't be done. Jesus. Oh no! Whoa. Damn. Hey, Vix, what's going on? Good morning. Do you have a Japanese money collection? I did, like, set aside one of every kind of note or coin at some point that I had, like, when I had a good, like a pristine one of those. See, I have, like, a little drawer with most of the currency in it. Do you have a money collection? I think I did the same thing when I was in China. Why did I do that? Shoot. I used to, not anymore. I think that's all I really have. Just Japan and China, maybe? Just places I was like living in long enough to, over time, end up with a bunch. Oh my god, it can be done. Well, that took me many, many tries. What's up with these doors? Is this in the background? I was just thinking about like a couple of places like where I saw strawberries. Like I don't see anywhere into that. The only thing I've noticed is a door in the background. We finished Dishonored a little bit ago, Emissary. So, just playing a little bit of this in between. That game was pretty cool. Hello? Madeline? Are you calling from a payphone? Yeah. No, wait. You called me. What are you talking about? It doesn't matter. I'm in trouble. I'm being chased by someone. I don't really understand what's going on, but I know I'm in danger. I can feel it. Madeline, you only call me when you're panicking in the middle of the night. You don't have to make up some ridiculous story just to get my attention. I'm not making it up. We always do this. Shh, it's all right. Calm down. I'm sorry, sweetheart. Talk to me. I'm climbing Celeste Mountain. I found this old mirror, and it shattered, but part of me escaped. And I'm dreaming, aren't I? Madeline, of course you're dreaming. I haven't spoken to you in months. Why would I start now? Why am I even climbing this stupid mountain? Did you get the chaos ending? Oh, absolutely. It was very chaotic. Very chaotic and bleak. Yeah. Everyone was dead. Just about. Second one is better than the original. Better map design. That's what I'm hearing. No, I'm going to play the DLC. I was hoping to get to 2 this month. Because I think you can make a case for it. Based on what I've read, it being incorporated into what I wanted to do for some games around Pride. But based on how long it took me to get through that first game, and then, yeah, I want to play the DLC first. So I'll maybe play this and Life is Strange first before Dishonored 2. I'm not sure, but it's up very soon in the queue. I'm back to make it even more chaotic even. This is true. We definitely did. Just had to see it all. It's time to give up and go home. Ho there, fellow explorer. Oh, hi. Did you also trek up here to scope out these old ruins? No. I'm headed for the summit. Whoa, that's crazy. I'm Theo, by the way, an adventurer from a far-off land. Not much of a talker, are you? Mysterious lone wolf type, I get it. I'll just imagine some dark backstory for you. Hey Theo, sorry about earlier. I'm Madeline. I've got a lot on my mind. Well, this is a good place for it. Something about these ruins feels so introspective. It's really making me take a look in the mirror, so to speak. Yeah, I get that. So what far-off land do you hail from? Well, my inquisitive compatriot, I doth hail from the mystical, enigmatic kingdom of Seattle. Sounds like a special place. Climbing up here was tough, but totally worth it. Just look at these ruins. Took so many great pics. Want to see? Oh, sure. Theo, these are great. Maybe I'll finally hit 1,000 followers with these. Oh, we need to formally commemorate this occasion. Take a selfie with me. I don't know if that's such a good idea right now. Come on, it's easy. Like this. There's a dusty old book open on the table. A poem is written on the faded page. An apparition, not of this world, but because of it, lurking out of frame. Awake, my heart is a fortress. In dreams, I am vulnerable.
You want stars?
Hey,
I'll
Trushy,
give
what's going
you
on?
Stars.
Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, Raiders. How was your stream? This is evidence that I'm up too late. If I'm getting a raid from you, but I really appreciate it. Welcome in. If you're not following Trushy, you should change that. Great streamer. I'm not typing anywhere. Okay, let's try that again. Yeah, great streamer. Plays all kinds of stuff. Went through a bunch of Final Fantasy games in a row and is now playing Witchspire. I've popped in a couple times. I don't really know much about that game, but it looks fun. How are you enjoying it? Yo, Hoist, what's going on? Welcome in. Yeah, this is my first time playing Celeste. I just started it. I just finished Dishonored. I don't know. Was that like an hour ago, maybe? I think it was about an hour ago. I thought I would just stream for a little bit longer. So, playing this for the first time. And it's very cool. I don't know what the deal is with this, though. Like, is there a way into that room? Based on the abilities I currently have? It's the same deal with the strawberries. Witchy. You didn't update your stream title and I was confused. Oh. Okay, here we go. It did happen. How did you feel about Dishonored? Dishonored was awesome. I loved it. I'm very excited to continue playing it. There's all the DLC left as well. So I'm going to check that out, but I just wanted to play some other stuff in between. Yeah, so play that, and then 2, and Death of the Outsider. I don't know. Is there a way to get that? It doesn't seem like there's any way in other than doors, but I don't... Right? That's not like breakable. I don't have anything that... Maybe I get it later? I don't know. Is that how this is designed? Like, do you get abilities that you're meant to go back through some of these levels much later? It's a bit like that? Like me doing 1 through 6 of FF and wanting a break before jumping back in? Yeah. Yeah, for sure. This is a very good palate cleanser. Because mechanically, like, and it's designed, it can get very complex already. Like, there's been some very tricky platforming. But the mechanics are pretty simple. So it's nice to, like, follow up a... kind of, like... For me, like, I played it very slowly, so Dishonored was a long playthrough. And, like, requiring a lot of thought for how to get through levels and a lot of story and lore to read. So this is a nice change. Save. I think... No, wait, I can save and quit. You know what? That's actually why I was still playing. I was trying to, like, get back to the hub area so I could do that. Have a wonderful rest of the stream. I'm lurking while I'm getting ready for bed. Thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. I'm about to head out myself. It's too late for me. But yeah, have a great sleep. Hey, Mom. Madeline, what a nice surprise. How's your trip? It's okay. I'm just kind of overwhelmed. Oh no, are you having another panic attack? Focus on your breathing, honey. I'm here. What's going on? Or until my power goes out. Oh, my power just flickered. I'm gonna say bye now before I go lurk in case it dies while I'm feeding the cats. Oh, that won't keep you then. I was gonna ask if you're having a storm or something. Is there any reason for it? Perfect. I was trying to get to the end of the chapter and leave it there. So cool. Next up is the hotel. This is a blast. I can't wait to play more of this. Part of me almost wishes I didn't have a different game scheduled for tomorrow for the event. Because now I can't play this for, I guess, several days. Maybe Sunday. No storm, I don't think. Seems a bit random. Interesting. There you go. Now you gotta sleep, dude. This is true. I do. Frederick, welcome back. Look at this. Whole different, thoroughly dishonorable finish to the dishonorable game. Yep. Beaten with the true good end. Did Emily live? One of the times. Be proud of your death count. The more you die, the more you're learning. Keep going. I actually saved her the first time. It went well. Then we went back in to just see if we could be a little bit more chaotic. And yes, we could. So your real ending was the worst ending? No, my real ending was I thought on my feet. Immediately slowed time, bent time, ran up there, and saved her. And then we went back in and didn't save her just to see what that was like. So that was the worst ending. I got the kind of slightly best. Yeah, it was slightly less bad. A little less bad. Look at it this way. You toppled an empire single-handedly. Yeah. Look, I got the ending I deserved. It was very fitting. And yeah, it didn't feel great. But what did feel great was the journey we took to get there. And it's about the journey, not the destination. One man de colonialism. Yep. Are you sure that was the order you did them in? Positive. Yeah, because I surprised myself. Like, wow, I did it. Because I was even doing a bit. Wait, I'm pretty sure that's the order I did it in. Because I was doing a bit because I was carrying the corpse of a dead maid, who I held through the entirety of the ending. And I was going to try and do an Indiana Jones style, like, bag of sand with an idol swap out made for Emily. And even in the midst of the bit, somehow we got there. Thought he was so clever. Yeah. Yep. I'm going to leave it there because it's very late and I'm very tired. And I'm coming back tomorrow. For not this game, but for people of note. For at least a couple hours for the event. Here's things you can do. You can go here to hang out with wonderful people. And also, you'll know my schedule. How much Celeste have you played? I think I just got to the 3rd level. So I finished Dishonored like an hour ago. Or some change. But I was trying to... There were a couple strawberries that took me. And then like the one finale to that level 2. I did that like... I don't even know. It felt like 100 times. It was a lot. Discord for schedule and cool people. I do a podcast. We just released a new episode. Hey, Stomp, how you doing? Welcome in. Good to see you. Good luck. Thank you. Yeah, I got some other stuff scheduled for the weekend, but next week I'm back to this. Because this is a blast. Did you stream this or just play it on your own? Yeah, we got a new episode. Just dropped it before I started the stream. So yeah, if you have interest in that, we'd love to have you listen to it. I made some new commands. I got a VHS channel. I just make VHS videos. I just take a camcorder around Japan, film things I see. Make like 10-minute or so videos. So if you want to see some places, not really anywhere famous. Maybe at some point I'll go to some actual like places of note. But right now I'm trying to catalog the random little alleys and shrines and just places that you find after you've lived here for a while. Little overlooked, you might say, places of beauty. Magnetic tape, which gives it a nice texture. And VODs are over here. Yeah, those are all my things. Streamed it a few times. It was one of the first games I streamed years ago. Oh, that's a cool first game. Yeah, I need to ask this question more regularly because I've gotten answers from a lot of people, but for fellow streamers, I'm always curious. PM, I don't think you've told me. What was the first game you streamed? I think that can be an interesting thing to find out about somebody. For me, it was Tokimeki Memorial. It was the very first stream. January 3rd, 2023. I think it was the 3rd. I didn't know you were supposed to click a setting to save VODs. So, like Tears and Rain, it's gone. No one will ever see it. And no one ever did see it because nobody came. Nobody came. Ikaruga and then Baten Kaidos. Oh, wow. Cool. I'm very fond of those times. Cool games to start out with. I haven't played Baten Kaidos, but I'm very curious. A friend of mine is really into it. I want to play through that game. It looks really neat. I just really like the initial playthrough. It's so good. I love it already. Ikaruga is really good. That game is awesome. Yeah, that's a blast. I don't play a lot of shooters, but I like that one. Yeah. But yeah, I haven't played Baten Kaidos. You played that one, Frederick? Where can I send you? Estes? Playing some GoldenEye. Did I just raid over there? No. I don't think so. Wait. I think I was in Meg's stream and Meg raided over there. Like, I've been in and out of there, but I don't think I've raided him in a little bit. Maybe go over there. Or Al Nico doing the event. You know, let's support Al Nico because they got the event going this weekend. Or got some good options here. I'm trying to think of like someone I haven't raided in a while. I mean, Estes is a great choice, but I do raid in there pretty often. Thanks for coming to the stream. It's great having you. Congrats on getting both bad endings for Dishonored. Thank you. 100% dishonorable, chaotic playthrough. Check it off the list. Done and dusted. Except for the DLC, which we will do. It's on the shelf. Everybody, have a great rest of your day. Thanks for coming in. I'm going to send you over to Adam Plays Badly. I haven't been in one of their streams yet. They followed kind of recently.
Ah, good.
Yeah, I think maybe they're good. Maybe they're good streams over there. Hung out here for some of the KOTOR playthrough. Seemed cool. So let's go say hello. I like to take the opportunity to raid someone new when I can. So yeah. Maybe we'll see you tomorrow, about 8 p.m. Japan time, for People of Note. I wonder if the game is a game of note, by the way. Yeah. The canon ending is the low chaos one. Just so you don't get whiplash when you play Dishonored 2. Okay, good to know. Yeah, I probably could have assumed as much. That whatever the canon ending is, it's not the one that I would naturally get. But good to know. Thank you. All right, y'all are about to raid. Thanks again for coming. Oh, wait. Thank you. Tereshi, thank you for the raid. Outcast, thank you for the 125 stream streak. Mukiden, thank you for the 35 stream streak. Dante, thank you for the bits for the big emotes. Anime Freak, thank you for the raid. Double Dingle, thank you for the 3 stream streak. Bathwater Bro, thank you for the 7 stream streak. Shyoxoxus, thank you for the 100 bits. And thank you for the follow. Meg, thank you for the 35 stream streak. Dante, thank you for more bits, more big emotes. Ada, thank you for the 105 stream streak. Estes, thank you for the 7 stream streak. Dante, thank you for the 45 stream streak. Thank you for more bits, more big emotes. Okay, got him out. Y'all are rating. Be well. Take care. Bye-bye. Thank you. Good night.